Get back here!
Okay, regardless of what. What?
That bastard. Was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
Do I have to chase him down?
I tried to stop him, but
Yo, that must have been the guy that actually
pulled a
helped.
stun gun on me.
Come on, jump out the window. Jump out the window. Yagami. Oh, it's her.
Wait up!
Sheesh. Let's go. We're on episode 5, aka chapter 5 of Judgment. Okay. Let me preface this before I even start the video. My voice probably sounds different because I'm trying to, when I go to bed and I wake up in the morning, the first thing I want to do is record, because recording during the day I get tired. So if I do sound different in some videos, it's because I just woke up and I just want to record, get it out of the way, you know, go to the gym, eat, bada bing, bada boom, edit throughout the day, and then do my mumbo jumbo. You know what I mean? So I just want to let that know. I just want to let you know. We're on chapter 5. I'm coming back to streaming near the end of the month as well. So stay tuned. Twitch.tv/TheHomieVision. Hit me up because I'm coming back to the Twitch scene. But nonetheless, let's get back into chapter 5. Our boy just got caught in the closet and dropped out of it. The mole's back. The mole's back. The mole's back. Like why? Like why? Why do you gotta kill my mans? Like it's ridiculous. And I feel like the mole is someone we know. And I feel like, what if it's someone in the department, yo?
The Tojo clan is struck by Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider. On the surface, the diagram resembles a Yakuza turf war. But in the shadows are glimpses of a construction firm and political influence. And in Yagami's own shadow, the mole's sharp claws claim yet another victim.
Yo, what if the mole? Because I know last chapter chapter 5, days gone by. What if it's the newbie in the department as well? I feel like, I don't know, man. I have to go out of my way to think the impossible. That who could it be?
What do you mean he's dead? Didn't you just say everything would be okay?
Stay calm, Sari-san. I'm just as shocked as you. But I think the mole is responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
Do you think you could make the call, Sari-san?
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over.
That's true.
Please.
You got it.
Yeah.
This call.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
Yo, someone pulled up. There's people getting into this place with easy access. Is crazy. What if it's the newbie from our department? I don't know, man. I don't know who the mole could be. Shit, Shintani. His eyes are gouged out, same as all the mole other victims. What about his shoes? Let's see. His hand.
Hey.
What's that? Oh, we got shot, stabbed. A bullet hole. That must be the cause of death, but that's not the mole's usual MO. So it's a clone. What about Shintani's phone? Might be a good place to look. It was going off when I called him earlier, so it's definitely on his body. And this damn cat keeps meowing in the back of my ear, bro. This is not the time to be meowing in my ear right now. My boy is dead and you wanna meow? No. Quickest way to find it would be calling it again. The ringtone will lead me straight to it. Alright, here we go. I just have to listen close and see where it's coming from. Alright, let me just get rid of this cat, please. Where's this cat? Because I can't focus if there's a cat in my ear trying to meow when my man's is like... Alright, bro, pocket. Oh, there it is. There it is. Shintani's phone. I should take a closer look. Ooh, I don't know if you should touch it. Bro, that cat, man. You can't be doing that, man. His call history should tell me everything I need to know. Oh, he got the white gloves? Damn. Most of these are Genda office. Genda office. All except the last one where he called. Shintani is just a few hours before his death. Who is he talking to? What if... Bro. It gotta be like... Is it Hamura? One of the boys? Oh, shoot. He needs to get out now.
We received a call from the Genda Law Office.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Yo, what if it's him?
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know who to guess.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps
I think it might
you
be
couldn't
Hamura.
stand his newfound
Shoot, my voice
fame
is back.
so you
Yes.
offed him.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's Hamura, one of Hamura's guys.
I heard you
or
two
one of
weren't
our
exactly
guys.
on good terms.
That's a bad motive.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder?
Don't tell me there's a
Guess
jail
that's
arc where
just
I
how
go to
cops
jail.
like you operate.
Forensics will be here soon. We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop.
All right, yeah.
Fire-based sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Hey, this guy, bro. It's either him, someone from Genda's office, or it's one of Hamura's guys. I think the first at the top is one of Hamura's guys.
Yeah,
Then
sorry.
Genda office.
I had to wait around
then
for the
him.
cops to get here.
Then
Is Genda
Hamura.
Sensei still at the
I don't
office?
Yes.
know. I'm just throwing
Wants
shit
to
out
talk
there.
to you
you know?
about Shintani. As do I. Hoshino too.
Okay, I'll head over now.
Alright, let's get it. Let's
See you soon.
Let's try not to get distracted with like side quests and stuff. Last episode, like that was like low-key annoying doing all the side stuff. I just want to like, you know, finish the story and then do the side stuff on my own time, because I do be playing a little bit of the game after I'm done recording to just do side stuff. So yeah, guess King Gang went somewhere else to cause trouble, but at this point the damage has already been done. Scores of innocent people are still left crying over their injuries as I send this. Yagami-san, I think you should help out your fellow townspeople next time. Damn, you know, I'm a detective. Damn. Report to Genda. Alright. Yeah, I wanna cater to doing more main mission stuff, because the side mission stuff is cool, but like it just gets too distracting sometimes, because I'd be just doing one thing and then I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot this is part of the story. Bada bing, bada boom. Nobody has jumped me yet. This is good. I like this, but they're right there. Watch these three. Oh. We go now to the bombing incident in Kamurocho, which seems we have an update on the device found at the scene. They're still looking into that bombing. According to newly released police report, the bomb was handcrafted, included a remote control timer. Oh my god, we're running into this guy. See, like, the police are continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprit. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show healthy growth, and so basically they're still hoping to find a lead. They will never let me finish this. Block number. Could it be from the bomber? Answering this could be... Should I? No! Give me a choice to choose, please. Answer no call. Yeah, see that? No, I ain't got time for that. I'll deal with the bomber later, man. I don't want to be like answering no phone call. And they just trying to like push the game to be longer by doing all these side quests, which is cool and they're funny. But I want to finish the main missions, bro. You know, bro, I gotta play the second Judgment game, and then I gotta play all 8/10 Yakuza games. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I don't know, something about me. I feel like it's him too. The mall. I don't know, man. Like this, I know I'm genuinely gonna be like surprised when I find out who the mole is. But if it's someone from Genda's office, I'm gonna be shocked.
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami. But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
Do I have to sit down?
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
Sheesh.
The others? Do you mean his eyes
He got
were...
shot first too.
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Gotta be humming those guys, man.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure. Maybe to harass me, maybe to scare me off their trail. Maybe both.
Yagami.
Hmm?
You might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
He ain't getting me.
Right.
I'm big, y'all.
I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
You know, I watched over
Why are you looking at me
Shintani
like
since
that,
his first
huh?
day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, Sari-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Alright, let's do it.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
Oh shoot.
I appreciate it.
W Genda.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
Hoshino, man.
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say
Yo,
so.
Hoshino. I don't know, man.
Good night.
Hoshino. There's something about him that makes
Good
me
night,
wanna-
boss.
Like the way he was just looking at me for that quick second. What if it is him? Probably another side. Rest up and get in the office. I bet you it's the side mission.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. How do I rest? Do I rest on the couch? Can you like move out the way so I can rest up, or?
Yagami-san,
Oh.
do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
Oh, we're gonna be chatting it up. Oh, okay.
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return,
I want to help.
I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is.
This guy is gonna get
I won't
killed
slow
in
you
the-
down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out.
Yeah, but you
I
might
was
get
sitting
killed.
right next to him this whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his
this is
hands
some
after
My
his
Hero
friend
intro
gets
right here.
murdered. Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
This voice sounds so familiar now.
You'll
I'm
just
thinking
tell
of My
Genda-sensei
Hero.
if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that
And
right.
the music in the background.
Not much choice then.
Yagami-san,
Welcome aboard.
let me help you out with the mole case.
Glad
This
to
is
be
my
working with
plan.
you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died.
Golly, bro, my neck
And I
is-
have some
it's a
evidence
pain,
that may
it's a
tell
pain.
us just that.
I should have something that hints at Shintani was doing before he died. A bullet wound. I feel like it's a bullet wound because like our ammo was like the ammo for the thing was not.
I managed to take this before the cops showed up.
Yeah, that's Shintani-sensei, all right?
Yep.
I'm not sure what this tells us about what he was doing before the murder.
Huh? Oh.
Oh,
right.
the calls.
My bad. If we want to know what Shintani was up to before he got killed, this might be just what we need.
It's the calls, isn't it?
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh?
Yeah, like.
This way we can see who he was calling.
But what if he
The killer
knew?
didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no idea.
So there was no point.
Yep. I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
That's true.
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places.
Yeah, the
Probably
person-
wanted to
the
cause
person's
as much
smart.
chaos as possible, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey,
the person's
the
really
number
smart,
got a
that's
hit
what
in
I
the search.
meant. It needs to be
It's
framed.
apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains.
Oh.
And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo. Wait, he was your client, wasn't he?
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out in a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
Yeah. You can stop there.
But why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring.
Oh.
But it's getting late.
Time to get up in the morning.
You should go home. We both need some shut-eye,
Bro,
yeah?
I don't want Hoshino
Yeah,
to
we
get
can
hit.
start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
He's either gonna die
Oh,
or
right.
he's no more. I don't know, man. I can't trust anyone.
We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
No.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't even think about
Yeah.
Kaito getting caught by the mole.
I'll see you.
I don't want to ever think about Kaito getting caught by the mole. My Kaito's my brother, bro. I can't. No, Kaito, no. Please. I don't want Kaito to die. Please. Rest up. Let's get it. I gotta gotta make sure I eat food and everything because I'm not trying to get jumped by the Kennen gang and I have no powers to fight. Damn, I didn't get to read that because I was thinking, hold up. Skills. 5K? Ah. Yo, I got money. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in a bit. When I get to the part where I need to fight, I'm gonna do that in a bit. Alright, let's get to this. Oh. Homeless man. What's that old man doing laying on the grounds? Is he okay? Bro, can I not help him? Rescue the old man. Okay, main story. I'm about to get jumped though. Watch.
Excuse me.
Are you alright? Yeah, laying in the middle of the is crazy. Need mugwort. Mugwort? There should be some growing just behind that fence. Sorry, but could you grab some for me? We're about to get jumped. No, but they helped me find the murderer of their friend, so it's definitely not. I'm definitely not gonna get jumped. Oh my goodness, I gotta go underground. The underground like thing is crazy. Oh, yo, Yagami is so clean with it. He's so clean with it. I feel like I'm getting trapped now because it's super just casually chilling.
Yagami-san.
Need anything, Yagami-san? Wait. Huh? No, what the? Oh, did I go the wrong way? My bad. I said go behind the thing, so I probably wasn't paying attention. It's so weird. Just imagine someone just popping out of a manhole, just a thing. Okay, so it's over here. Oh, right here. Okay. I'm gonna say, why do I?
Excuse me.
You mean this? Yes. Now, can you place a mugwort into that gourd right there? Just stuff it in there, close the lid, and shake it. Alright. Is this like a new medicine? Ooh. Now I'm feeling much better. Glad to hear it, old timer. What was in the drink just now? Oh, this? I call this an extract. An extract of what? Technically speaking, this is a medical decoction, but extract rolls much easier off the tongue, does it not? Oh, but forgive me for not introducing myself. I'm Liyama. I make and market my own extracts right in Kamurocho. That's why people call me the Hermit of Dragon's Palace. Okay. New friend makes extracts.
This is Yagami.
People just call me Yagami. What's the Dragon's Palace thing about? You know, that abandoned building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon's Palace. The pharmacy on the 4th floor. A pharmacy? So that mugwort was one of your ingredients? Yes. I came here to gather ingredients for an extract I'm making, but I got winded and ended up taking a nasty fall. I'm glad you are around, otherwise I might have not seen it. Made it, sorry. I just met a man who apparently a hermit that makes drugs in an abandoned building. That's not strange at all. Well, if it isn't Yagami, ready to die, punk? Gang, of course. Hey, get your ass over here. Oh my god, not this guy again. Whoa, where did you find these freaks of nature? Now, get Yagami and break him. Yo, if Kaito don't pull up right now. Damn.
Guess we're doing this.
up because like getting jumped from the start. Alright, bro. I have to.
What's wrong? Show me what you got.
I ain't got time.
Show me what you got. What's wrong? Show me what you got. What's wrong?
Aren't you dying? Get up, bro. Yeah, I forgot. Huh? I have to defeat them? What the hell is this guy? It's like he's invincible. Looks like you don't even have a fraction of his strength. Oh, old man's about to give me the sense of being. It seems you've gotten yourself in quite a pickle, Yagami-san. You shouldn't be here right now. Okay, he's gonna give me this. Hold your horses. I want you to at least pay back for the help earlier. So I brought you a little something. Thunderstrike. Ah, what is this? One of my miraculous homebrew extracts, of course. Once you drink it, well, you'll find out soon enough. You done chit-chatting with your hobo friend over there? Hurry up and fight me, asshole. Damn it. Okay. Extracts. Drinking a medicinal extract will temporarily imbue you with one form of power or another. For starters, try using Thunderstrike extract, which can be found in the items at recover. Okay. Items. Thunderstrike. I swear I have these already. See, I have like 10 of these. Come on. Run it. I'm meant to be stunned? Yeah, I like this. I should have used this earlier when I was fighting. Yeah, get on the floor. Hold up. I'm picking up the whole thing, bro. I ain't got time. Hold up. Strike up. Ugh. Get up. Not giving me a chance at all. Yeah, hold up. Nah, you're not getting up. Kick you in your head top. Yeah, that's right. No, get up. Nah. Run it. Don't ever come back to this park ever again. Because this is big Yagami. Right here, boy. Yeah, drop to your knees. Okay, that's a crazy thing to say, but drop to the floor. What the shit? Hey, get out of here. I ain't got time for you guys. Okay, I gotta use thunder. Okay, the thunder is actually kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start using that more. It's power of your extract. How was that? Pretty darn effective, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Yeah, I had no idea that it would be this potent. As a thanks for me saving me, I'll give you the key to the Dragon's Palace, so feel free to come by when you want. Oh, thanks. Damn, everybody just giving me keys today. The Dragon's Palace has a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing on by if you're looking to get away for a while. Wow, sounds like there's all kinds of stuff over there. Lord. My back is killing me. Even these extracts of mine can't fix old age, it seems.
Excuse me.
You think you'll be okay? If not, I can always give you a lift back to Dragon's Palace. No thanks. I wouldn't want you to go out of your way like that. It's fine. I was actually planning to going that way. Don't let it trouble you. Are you sure? Then I'll take up on your offer. Do I have to carry him on my back and go to the actual thing? That'd be crazy. Nah, they're not gonna make me do that. Yeah, see, they're not gonna make me do that. Have a backpack mission carrying the old guy on my back, and I have to avoid the Kahin gang. That'd be cool. Damn, he got a whole like setup. Whoa, what is all this? Why don't you have a seat? Is this some kind of stew? It totally reeks What the hell did he put in here? Yeah, that fish in there, chilling on this. Yeah, it's definitely. Curious about my hot pot, are you? Well, this would be the liquid base of our extract.
Huh?
You mean this weird stew? Correct. That stew contains a special broth that, when mixed with the right ingredients, turns into the extract. These extracts are specifically concocted, to draw out the essence of each ingredient and transfer the power into the body. You mean like when I drank it during that fight? Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts can be a variety of different effects depending on the one you make. See how there's many types of extracts here? Each one requires a different set of ingredients. You can find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. All you need to do is to add them to the broth and you're done. That doesn't sound too hard. No. In fact, I have just enough ingredients to make another extract. Why not try it out for yourself? Well, it never hurts to try. Let's do this. It's just controlling everything. Okay. Growth. Ochi plastic. I'm putting plastic in a broth and shabby wire? I'm not eating no plastic and wire. Okay. Looks like it's just about ready. Bring the ingredients over here. Thank you. Here, I'll give you just a little recipe that details everything an extract might need. You'll obtain an extract recipe. If you want to try your hands at brewing more extracts, then go gather some ingredients. Also, take this gourd. It's filled with special solution that allows you to apologies, to brew your own extracts at any time. Yes.
Excuse me.
Why does this recipe say scavenger hunt on it? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There's an errands I'd like to run. I'm trying to develop as many new extracts as possible, so I'd like your help helping collecting the right ingredients. If you make me the extract listed on this recipe, I'll teach you how to brew more. But for now, get to scavenging. Hope all goes well. Okay, good. It's an open side quest. It's not like a dedicated side quest where I have to actually do it now. Well, Hoshino is waiting. I should head to Charles. All right. Yeah, because doing all that stuff is just. Yo, hold on. We're on the 4th floor, right? Nah, this is. Imagine coming out of an elevator and then you're just seeing all this. This is black magic. This ain't like this. This looks like a Jujutsu Kaisen ritual. I'm ready to lose or obtain all the crystal energy. This is crazy. This is crazy. 1st floor. I'd be scared to actually be here. Look at that. Oh, I gotta where do we need to go? Okay, we're gonna need to go back to Hoshino. We're gonna time skip real quick because I want to get these stats because I know I'm gonna get jumped. I didn't know I had all this SP. So let me deal with this real quick, and then we'll be going to Charles to get Hoshino. Okay, all right. So we're about to enter Charles elevator. Let's get it. Oh wait, it's down here. Oh, we're at the. Okay, so we're gonna talk to what's his name? There we go. We're here. Oh, he got the backpack and everything. He locked in. Yes, sir, Kaito. The gang. Oh, Vigilante? Yes. Yo, this is the whole
Kaito-san told me you'd be here.
Hoshino.
Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
I wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san.
Yes,
especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
Ooh, he's reading him like
what
a
the
book.
hell?
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a 3rd degree black belt.
Oh.
Huh?
Not that I've ever had to use it.
Yo, Hoshino DLC?
Well,
yeah, that's
call
crazy.
this meeting to order.
Sure, I'll do the honors.
Oh, here we go. Yo, this is the gang. Nah, this is the gang. Finally.
Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I don't get it. What's the connection between Shintani and the ADDC?
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Oh.
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Kido from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now with
The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
He just did.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
Why can't you, bro? Don't tell me I have to like pick and choose. Well, you know I can. Hello, this is Detective Yagami. I just here to figure out who called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
What? No one suspicious. Lawyer?
This is Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency.
Hello there, Yagami-san.
I'm calling about a lawyer named Shintani who I believe contacted you yesterday. I was wondering if you could connect me with whomever he spoke to.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. It's in violation of our personal information policy.
Well, the truth is, Shintani-san passed away yesterday. This is the last number he dialed, so I'm calling to ask about him.
I'm sorry, but that information is private. You'll need a warrant if you want to know more.
Damn.
I really am sorry, sir.
I see. Thank you anyway. No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
Or get jumped.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
No, Hoshino.
Okay.
I mean, you're a
Me
black
and
belt.
Agashi will go check out what's going
Yo,
on with
that'd
the
be crazy.
Matsugane
Hoshino
family.
starts fighting too.
Shouldn't be tough.
Nah, that'd
with
be
Hamura
crazy.
out of
That'd
the
be
picture.
crazy. Oh,
Hey,
Shina.
I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
Yes, you are gonna help.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No. Why would I? Why do you ask anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. I mean, did you really think that he was innocent?
Damn, you don't want to talk about it.
Probably.
But then he walked. Killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
did. Okubo asked me after he murdered Emi-chan in cold blood.
Yep.
Did you believe him then, too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Well, my bad. Was that too far?
Nah.
If you say so.
Hoshino, let's go.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
I bet. Hoshino, don't get into any trouble. I know you're a black belt. I gotta see you put in work, bro. I gotta see Hoshino fight. If he's a black belt, I need him to stand on business, okay? Alright, let's go. Let's get right into it, man. I don't want to run into any side quest this episode, okay? Just give me a couple episodes with no side quest, and then we can be good. I don't want to... Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh my god. It's right when I say it. Right? It's loose again? No.
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
Yeah, let's do the main mission. I'm sorry, I'll do that another time. Something Boulevard, right? Park Boulevard? Let's get it. They're trying to hint like side missions to show to me again. I'll do it later, yo. I'll do it later. Oh, this looks like a Sim City, yo. What?
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Sim City, for real. Advanced Drug Development Center. I hope we don't run into any trouble. Because fighting in a drug center is crazy.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead! Yagami-san!
You're in a new era. I thought we'd be in Kamurocho the whole time. This is pretty cool. I'm like in a whole new area now. This is cool. Hello, Yagami-san. I heard you were stopping by to, that's probably what the CEO's gonna probably say right now.
What are you all shaken up for?
See? I knew it.
Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine.
No.
Got that, Yagami?
That's crazy. You're starting to see Shintani.
Yagami-san!
Yo, my neck. Oh my god.
Try not to just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
Let's go talk to this lady. She better give me my answers. Crazy taxi. That's crazy. Excuse me, ma'am. We got stuff to talk. Follow the hat. No, not now.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Nobody want to tell us anything. It's crazy.
Well, could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
Oh, he chilling. Probably eating a burger. Oh. He gonna look at him and turn away. Watch, he gonna look right at me. Whoa, why he look so shook? He must have done something. Oh shit, he's about to... Watch his hair going up. Oh shoot. Yagami, oh my gosh, he's so clean
Gentlemen,
up and everything.
I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Kido, director of ADDC.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
3 years earlier, ADDC.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The health minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Damn. Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
You don't even be paying attention. That's crazy.
And you are Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
Can we keep this professional?
Like, damn. How you just gonna say that? Like, come on.
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
You have no riz. How you? And he just literally said her name.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
Oh, I'm playing as...
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
Previous
After I
Yagami?
busted my ass to pass the bar, I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Can I slow walk? There you go. See, one thing I loved about video games is where, like, if you move the analog stick slightly, you can walk slowly. I don't think you can do that in, like on keyboard and mouse anymore.
Right this way, please. Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor.
Yo, Yagami is so tall. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe he just has his posture is, like, better and, like, it's more straight. That makes him look taller, but now he looks shorter. Does old age make you shorter? I think it does. Like, later in the years, you get shorter or you're slouching, your spinal cord slouches. So, he just looks so tall. Look at him. I saw him and Shintani were the same height. I gotta look at him again when, like, we go back to him having his hair out and everything.
This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
Evidence. Let's find it.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oh.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not
Bet.
even I have one.
Bet. That's why you just
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
Let's get it. Hand sanitizer. That's good. This is 402.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
Damn.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
Uh-huh.
And if I hear a cat, you better not hear no cat. Bro, where is this cat? On the ceiling? Hold up. Let me get rid of this cat. She's just looking right at me like, this is weird. Don't be looking at me like that, yeah? Bro, oh, can I move? Okay, I was gonna say. Good, the cat's not making noise anymore. Stop.
Suspicious. Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Working on that assumption, how was his body carried outside? I should look a little closer.
Uh-huh.
What am I focusing on? There's 2 glasses too. Like, what am I supposed to specifically look at? Is something outside? Maybe something... Footsteps?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Oh.
What the? The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. Hey. All the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so. You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san?
What is this guy
What do you got
doing?
to lose?
Everything. She has everything to lose. Everything to lose. Like, no.
It was a joke.
No, it wasn't. It was not funny.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
Oh, that's true.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Well, of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed.
Okay.
Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
Oh, that's true. You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo-kun did it before the trial even started.
Oh, sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Oh.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck.
Must have been a worker.
Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Are you two done here?
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was.
I feel like one of the
That's
workers
the only other place we'll need to see today.
That look, and that's gonna go back to the future. Oh, we're still.
We'll need to take an elevator down there. Follow me.
I will do. I guess this is the flashback. Good. At least we got this evidence. Because if I said quit, I wouldn't have known this information. I feel like a worker in this job definitely helped out, and put the body, or hid the body in the truck while he had to go do the job because he was working for someone to do the job for him. Like he was definitely probably got blackmailed, or he probably was gonna get paid to like do a job for someone. Maybe it might even all lead to Hamura, because you know Hamura's on his criminal shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if Hamura was the reason behind this murder too. So if Okubo is actually innocent, that would actually like be crazy. That'd be mind blowing. Knowing that freaking Hamura's behind all this stuff, bro. I feel like the final boss is either gonna be the mole or Hamura.
Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay?
Nah, you want to
Take
be
it from
lazy.
me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Yeah, but you want to play it easy. That's what you want to do. You need to get all the evidence so we know what's gonna happen. Like, come on, man. I don't like that half-ass work. Like,
looks like a regular old garage to me.
Time to do some investigating.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out. These are the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
Probably like right here. Easy to access. I have the trunk open, dump the body in the truck. Unless someone did it.
The truck was parked here.
He had to get help.
With the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
What about her? What does she have to say?
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right, all right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
So let's hear what the great Shintani-sensei has to say. He must have figured out something too. Oh!
What we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart. And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry. To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck.
He did that all by himself?
Then when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama.
Oh, this can't just be by himself.
3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found. With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
Gotta be something else. I feel like he just wasn't just by himself, man.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
Here I am again. Don't really see anything out of the ordinary. She might tell me something.
The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Well, I'm telling you, she knows something.
Waku-san was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared.
She might have known something, man. I don't know. There's something.
Are you finished?
Not yet. Just a little longer. I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
And there's two glass. I don't know, man. I don't know what it could be.
Are you finished?
Well, then I game for
Yeah,
a second.
I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Whoa.
Well, at the very least,
Why are you
it'd
asking
make a
that?
better impression than insisting he didn't
Curiosity
do it.
or...
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
That's crazy. But you want to know
Wait.
information from me? That's crazy.
If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay?
I might have to meet up with her again.
I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
Come on, Terasawa, come clutch, man. I'm sorry for my coworker. He's trying to flirt and shit, but...
Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Okubo. Like, why kill a guy with dementia? There's something behind it, like...
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward of the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Waku-san's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Waku-san wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
That's gonna be a huge hurdle to climb on a child. Why hide a body?
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
But if you reported...
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Huh? Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet.
Damn.
They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan. Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet, or...?
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Yeah, over a wallet is crazy.
I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please.
What if it was
you have to
Terasawa?
believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now!
Calm down.
Yagami-sensei, do you believe me?
I do.
Okay. Then next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. It sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
I don't know. If you'll excuse me.
Bro, I'm telling you, maybe Terasawa did it, or maybe someone else in the actual like center actually did it.
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh?
Of course.
He's gotta learn some damn patience.
He ain't shit.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, we in the past now.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men.
Oh.
I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Hey, nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Okay.
Yet? That word says more than you think.
Maybe. Ew, why she laugh like that? Ew. Don't ever giggle at me like that ever again, Sari. Damn. I just face planted the one. Now I gotta talk to boss again.
Mafia-kun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Why is she like eyeing?
Either
No,
way,
if you don't look at your work,
guess the
Sari.
Okubo case comes first. We're pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
What should I focus on if I want to prove Okubo's innocent? I don't know, like... The view that Wakusa has been seen through. His bed and pillows are located on the left side of the mattress. Waku is an elderly diagnosed with neural disorder. Victim's body fluids. Upon further investigation, the police found traces of victim's bodily fluids in Okubo's trucks. Subsequent DNA test proved that the fluids belonged to Waku. Such evidence that Okubo was behind the murder. But he found it in there. But also him laying from before. He wasn't in there when he saw him. Police wouldn't have rigged up the thing unless like this thing. Suffocation. Yeah, because we didn't see no car. No, but that was years ago, so the car would have probably been reused a couple of times. I don't know. The laundry cart used to collect the bed sheets at ADDC's hospital wing, large enough to hide a person's body. Many people witnessed Okubo and an ADC linen worker pushed a cart this morning, disappeared. But he didn't see him when he walked in. That's the thing. Window, hallway, autopsy report, laundry cart, victim's body fluids. Let's try this.
It's the hospital room the victim was staying in. This is the last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. The window doesn't open, so the only way out is through the door. No one saw him leave, though, even though there are always people in the halls. And the only one who entered the room was Okubo with his laundry cart.
Hey, I don't want to be a downer, but Doesn't that point to Okubo being the killer?
Well, that's not my point, though. The evidence I showed you is...
That evidence won't win you the case.
What the hell's your problem?
There's nothing
Was
I
that
can...
Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here!
Oh, okay, regardless of what... What?
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
Do I have to chase him down?
I tried to stop him, but...
Yo, that must have been the guy that actually
pulled
had...
a stun gun on me.
Come on, jump out the window, jump out the window. Yagami. Oh, it's her!
Wait up!
Sheesh, let's go! Now you're being chased right
Hold
now.
up!
Why? What? She must have got away. It's definitely Terasawa. She must have played a part. I'm telling you, man. There's no way that like this makes no sense. And he don't want to talk about it because he wants to defend her. He must have found. Well, where did she go? She must have like helped move the body. That's the only one. Bro, she is no. There's no way she's running like a track star in like what? There's no way. Oh. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Catch her ass, catch her ass. You know it's you, Terasawa. Come on.
A woman?
Help! Someone help me!
Aren't you Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
Now the gang is gonna pull. Gosh.
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
Oh my gosh. Terasawa really, yeah. Hold up. Nah, with the
Not
suit.
on my watch, you
I'm
son
starting
of
our
a
business.
bitch!
Hold up. Do I have my? Can I use my? Can I? Damn, I can't even use my Thunder extract. I'm gonna have to beat these guys up professionally. Professionally. Yeah, let's get it. Damn. Hold up. No, hold up. I am a lawyer. Not a lawyer set? Yeah, that's all right. Run it. Hold that straight hands. Oh! But we got stun guns in the. Nah, I want all of you. Hold up. Yeah.
Let's finish this!
That really stunned me, gun. Like, yo, if this guy don't. Alright, bruh. Alright, bruh. Alright, bruh. Oh, I thought you were gonna run away.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
No, I'm just him. I'm just him. Let's go. Damn. That's crazy. Getting stun gun? No, I mean he did. I mean Shintani kind of deserved, but still.
Did you really need to run away like that?
Mari's not here in the past.
I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming.
He had it coming.
Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san.
That's probably that guy.
He's one
that
of
we
the
saw.
scientists at the ADDC.
Must have been
Not
him.
only that, but he's the director's right-hand man,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It must have been him. That guy that we saw before we went to the flashback? Yeah, see?
And this is him?
Exactly. Pretty much run of the mill researcher. I'm telling you, man.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him.
They throw
Something
hints
felt
in this
off
game,
when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony,
None of you would testify?
maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway.
What if she got murdered?
Besides,
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
W.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
She probably got fired or she probably died. That's probably what happened. But he still ends up being guilty, right?
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Yoji Shono.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50?
You're sure?
Yes, the patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself.
Is that Ayabe?
Right around then,
Right in
too.
the notebook?
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
Either through the window.
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
But you can't see his head.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
Listen.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Here's my chance for a comeback.
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw
Oh, that's a
Waku-san
journalist,
sleeping
not
in his
Ayabe.
bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
Yeah, you can't see the head.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Sona shouldn't have been able to see Waku. I have evidence to prove that. The view of Waku is seen through the window hallway. His pillow is located on the left side of the mattress. You can't even see him from there.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
And this evidence points to this fact. The culprit was hiding in the hospital room. The culprit is Shono. Shono's testimony was a lie. The victim was already dead. The culprit was hiding in the hospital. But if the culprit was hiding in the hospital, why would he hide? He would have to know that like the time to be checked up would be at 7:50, and he hid on. We know the victim was already dead. It's not that, because the body was transferred, so someone took the body. The culprit is Shono, who claims to be a witness. If Shono's testimony was a lie, the culprit was hiding in the room. I don't know. But who is the culprit? That's the thing. We don't know who the culprit is. Yeah, because he doesn't know who it was if he doesn't know. Yeah.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Yeah.
Excuse me? What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not?
Yeah, but if you
Who
can't
would
see
be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway.
Yeah.
There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Okubo was assumed to be the only person who have killed Waku-san.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
And then we're back to the future. Right? Oh, okay, now.
Shono-san.
Yes?
Let's see Shono responds with the evidence that Terusa's testimony out in the open.
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
Oh, so now you think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
I think
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
That prosecution argument has fallen apart. Now to go in for the kill.
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated
so when
time
he got
frame.
innocent, they framed him again.
However,
and killed his
the
girlfriend.
defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
What do you mean? He just said he doesn't.
So
He's not sure.
your whole case is based on a fuzzy
what?
memory? This promising
That's
young
probably why
man's
he has
future
beef with
is
me in
at
the
stake,
future, because
and
I
you're
probably
willing
beat him
to
in the
throw that
case.
away on unreliable testimony?
Like, he's not even sure if he saw
Dr.
him.
Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own
He don't look
grandmother
bright
develop
right now.
dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC.
Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today.
Damn.
If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that the sum of it? Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
That's true.
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
What does have to do? He's gonna bring up Okubo's record. Like, that's the past, 6 years ago. Like, what?
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still
So
suffering
he's trying
from
to
the
throw
effects.
he's trying to throw an uppercut on
And the
him.
cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime.
You gotta be the
Wakusan,
mole. I'm telling
suspecting
you,
the
I don't like
defendant
him.
of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Oh, she's standing on business. She was like,
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
oh, she was standing on business.
Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia, that it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart.
She like that nigga.
And even through it all,
I love him.
he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
I assumed.
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Oh, she stood on business. Hey, that's wifey right there.
Her little outburst
He held it down
wasn't
for a shorty
technically
too.
admissible. But as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty.
Yes, sir. And then they framed him.
But only a month after his release,
He
everything
killed his
changed.
girlfriend. There's no way that he killed his girlfriend. Yeah, okay. They definitely
The
framed
same
him.
girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
Damn. By being framed. She was nice, man. Damn, so that was her in the beginning of the game. And now that they're walking up, he's gonna look at me differently. End of the episode. Oh.
Hi.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
But
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name.
Yeah, stop lying.
I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us.
Alright, yo, don't do that.
Remember, Shono?
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Stop.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, he definitely
It
got
does
fame.
seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Why would Shintani call Shono?
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Look, Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes, complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
Who are you?
He's under arrest for the murder.
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, organized crime. One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating. That would be you, Yagami.
What?
Hmm?
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer
What?
Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
You're under arrest? I'm being arrested for what? Huh? That's the episode? Days Gone By. What? That is cracked. He wants to ask me questions about the case. You better not put me in jail, because I'm not doing the next episode in jail. I'm going to be hella mad if I have to fight everybody in the jail. Because just know, if I'm in that jail, I'm fighting everybody that tries to mess with me. But anyways, damn, I thought that, oh wow, that's crazy. The episode would have been longer if I did those side missions, but damn, this is getting more like, it's getting more intense now. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, go check them out. I'm almost done the Tekken. Coming back to streaming end of the month. Gonna be playing some more games when I'm done this game as well. So nonetheless, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Judgment. Yeah.